How do you create a marketing budget? Well, the first step is to make certain that all of your marketing goals are aligned with the overall mission, vision, values, objectives, and goals of the company. Remember, the marketing campaign, the marketing objectives must further the overarching goals of the company. Now, once you're certain that you've identified the overarching objectives of the company and that the marketing objectives that you've identified are in furtherance of those overall company objectives. For example, if the overall company's vision is growth in the industry, then a growth-based marketing budget is more appropriate than one that seeks to maintain status quo or retrenchment to keep from backsliding in the market. So once you've aligned these goals, the next step is to begin categorizing the activities that you plan to carry out as part of this plan. Some of the main categories would be research, that is understanding your customers' needs, wants; testing, that is any value proposition that you plan to enter into the market; testing how it is received, what is the feedback, incorporating that; creative production, that is developing the product and using the data that you receive from open markets and customer feedback and focus groups and other things of that nature to integrate into the product to make certain you've achieved at least a minimum viable product, but also perhaps multiple product lines that meet the different needs or wants of various customer segments. Once you've done that, you'll move into the portion of communication or promotion. That is the means or method by which you make individuals aware of your value offering, your advertising, your marketing material, things like commercials, advertisements in magazines, product placements, social media ads, things of this nature that are going to once again grab the customer's attention and make certain they are aware of the value offering. And then the method by which you are going to track and measure the effectiveness of your efforts. You will identify the types of outcomes that you expect from all of your efforts. You are going to then identify different metrics that would give some indication of how well your efforts in that area are performing. Are they meeting expectations? Are they over or underperforming as such? Once you've done this, you can then begin to identify the specific tasks that you will undertake as part of that. In this sequence, you will actually create what is known as a marketing action plan, which identifies the various undertakings that you are going to do in furtherance of your marketing objectives. You will identify timelines, individuals responsible, reporting, all of these things that will take place as part of your marketing plan. So this is, once again, the place where you identify all of the procedural steps that will be carried out as part of the process. The next step is to assign costs to all of those activities, those procedural steps in the action plan. What will they cost the company? With these numbers, you can then begin to prioritize the activities that will create the greatest value for the company based upon the budget. Because in most cases, any department that wishes to undertake such a campaign, they do not have an infinite or unlimited budget, which means of the available resources that you have, that is money, manpower or human power, individuals to carry out the task at hand, you're going to have to prioritize those resources towards the activities that achieve the greatest result for the company. So, with the budget in mind, the cost of these activities, and the expected results or outcome of these activities, you can begin to prioritize them to meet the overall objectives of the marketing plan and to further the overall objectives of the strategic plans of the company. So generally, this is how you put together a marketing budget.